Good morning, this is the latest market news. I am Uliana. Asian stock markets are mostly higher on Friday, recovering from early losses after the US Federal Reserve ended weeks of speculation by deciding to keep interest rates at record lows on global economic worries. However, gains are muted in most of the markets. With concerns over global economic headwinds, volatility in stock markets, and anemic inflation, the Federal Reserve on Thursday decided against rising interest rates and left its interest rate target unchanged at 0 to 0.25%. The benchmark S&P ASX 200 index is adding 0.28%. Nikkei 225 index is losing 1.5%. Insurance, iron and steel and non-ferrous metals issues are leading the decliners. Crude oil futures for October delivery, the most actively traded contract, dropped $0.25 or 0.5% to settle at $46.90 a barrel on the New York Mercantile Exchange Thursday. In the currency market, the Australian dollar fell against the US dollar after briefly rising to a 4-week high following the Federal Reserve's decision to keep interest rates unchanged. In early trades Friday, the local unit was trading at $0.7167, down from Thursday's close of $0.7185. Today's economic calendar is very light and probably the focus will remain on digesting the Federal Reserve's decision to leave rates unchanged yesterday. US August leading indicators 14 GMT. The leading index is expected to increase 0.1% after falling 0.2% in July. The overall picture remains unchanged. After bottoming out in 2009, the recovery was steep and has continued more or less since. The rate of change of the index stabilized around 2010 and has since seen two dips. In 2012, when the European Central Bank stepped in, and in 2015, when the first quarter slowdown was brutal. At the moment, the rate of change has been increasing, but has not yet reached the peak levels of the past 5 years. It was the latest market news provided by ICO FX. Goodbye.